Hi everyone, I'm Marissa, and today I'm going to do just a little walkthrough of how to list on eBay and how to take photos and all that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and start you off. So I do have some clothes here, old clothes that I have. I'm not sure if they're going to sell, but I'm just going to put them up because I have tons of clothes I want to get rid of. So I could just put them up and maybe make some money. I'll probably end up selling it for like $1 each and then make the shipping like $6 or something. But yeah, let's try it out. So this one is just like a vintage sweater that I have that I bought a while back, and I know I will not wear this because in California it's not that cold to wear this type of sweater. So definitely will sell that. And then another one, I bought this one at like the Goodwill. This one is Old Navy. This one I thought was really cute. And I realized the shoulders were too broad and big. So I was like, I'm just gonna sell this for maybe like a few bucks. And then these pants are the Lucky brand and they're striped. So I thought these were a good pair to sell as well. And then these pants are just some denim jeggings style. Well, it's not jeggings, it's more of like what's the material? I keep forgetting the material, but it's like a really lightweight denim. And it's just this cute jogger looking pants. Super cute. And this J. Crew sweater, which is a little big. So just gonna put that up. And then I do have tons of other clothes, but I'm just gonna record how I do it, how I set up and all the fun stuff. So let's get ready. So let's start off with the kind of lights that I use. It's called Lightbox Studios. I'm not sure if that's a 4 or 5, but I think it's Studio 5, and it's the brand Lightbox. So my dad bought these, I think for about like $300 or $400, something like that. The only thing is that it makes a loud noise, so like when I edit these videos I have to like completely cut that off. But I don't have a problem with that because they are LED lights, great, and they work amazing. So we're gonna get started on taking photos. Okay, so here's another thing. You wanna have plenty of room to take photos. So I have this giant white plastic material to be able to set the clothes on. You do want good lighting, and you also want a white background because it just makes your pictures look more professional. And a lot of the customers look for clean, good lighting, and they want to see crisp, clear pictures. So you want to be able to have a good background where there's no distraction in the photos because nobody wants to see any other weird things on the background. I mean, some people do, some people don't, but I prefer my pictures to be clean, clear, crisp, whatever. So that's another advice for you. So here's another thing. So I'm going to take photos on my iPhone just because it's a lot quicker and easier to be able to set up on my eBay and all that fun stuff and post. It's just a lot easier to post your clothes on your phone because your pictures are already inserted in there. And plus, if I use my camera doesn't have Bluetooth. So I would have to go on my computer, upload them, it's just too much work. So it's just a lot easier to use your phone. So when you are taking photos of a pair of pants, what you want to do is record the front and then the tag and then of course the size. And you also want to take a picture of the back. And then if you want to, this is optional, you can take a picture of, you know, a close-up on the back and then the front, just on the top and the back. But that's optional if you want to do that, just to add a little bit more details on the pant, depending on like if it has any interesting designs or if it has little embellishments, stuff like that. And then also with the jacket, you could also do, so make sure you take the front and of course the label and the size and then the back. And then you could also take a close-up of the buttons and then take a close-up of the different style or design on the back as well. So that's what you can do. That is how you take photos. That's the correct way. Try to make sure that it's good quality looking photos, because people really do look at the pictures to see if they want to buy. Okay, so we're going to start off here with putting the clothing brand name. So it is J. Crew, and this is a cardigan. So we're going to put J. Crew. J. Crew cardigan. So we're going to put J. Crew cardigan. And then we also have to put women's. See if we can find maybe something similar to it. So this one does look pretty similar. This one is a burgundy color. Let me see if there's any printed ones. It's actually called floral because it's a J. Crew floral cardigan. Floral cardigan. Okay, there we go. So, okay, there's actually some. So this one's kind of similar, but that one is more of a pink color. See, that one is kind of similar. Oh, found it. So this is the one. And it's actually a medium as well. So we'll go ahead and click that. As it's here, we'll copy over into your listing. So you can find something that's similar, and you can actually just copy it. But I have my own pictures. And because if you take other people's photos, some people might be like, well, I worked hard in taking those photos, so I don't want you to take my credit. So we're going to go ahead and just copy the whole link of the description of the sweater. So let's go ahead and click. It is pre-owned, and it's selling like this. So let's go ahead and upload it. And then so it does have the description and everything. We're going to go ahead and click add it to the computer because we do have pictures that I went ahead and airdropped. So click on it. So we do have this one right here. We're going to go ahead and fix that. Edit them. Okay, this one. Let's edit this one. Perfect. Looks good. And then same thing with the other one. So we want this one to be like the main photo. So we're going to go ahead and crop it to the correct size. Good. Crop. And then it looks like the other one looks good as well. So we're fine. So this one would be like the main photo. There we go. So the front is always the main photo. And then you also have the tag. It says J. Crew medium. So you always want to make sure you have that on there so people know that it's the brand. So looks good. And then we're going to go ahead and make sure the details are good. So condition is pre-owned. Size type is regular. Color is navy blue. Season is all season. You can pretty much wear all year long. And it is a thin material. The brand is J. Crew. Size is medium. Pattern is watercolor. Yep, it's watercolor floral. The theme, you don't only have to put the theme. It's a cardigan style. And the material is linen, casual, and so on. And then we're going to go ahead and put a description. So we could just put, let's see. So you could just put lightweight material. Great. We could put good condition. And you could put in good condition. And very soft fabric. So you can just put that something very, simple. Doesn't have to be anything complicated. So just put that. And then you could also pick. So we went ahead and did the description, details, and then now we're going to go ahead and do pricing. So the pricing is all up to you, but you have to be more realistic of how you think it's going to be sold. So I'm gonna go ahead and do an auction, and I'm just gonna start it with like $1 because I mean I bought this for $1, so I'm just gonna sell it for $1. So we're gonna go ahead and put, you can either pick buy now or auction. So I'm gonna do auction, and then now it's the shipping time. So the shipping, this is really light, so you do have to balance it out, but I'm gonna go ahead and just weigh it as like 10 ounces the max because it's really light. So 10 ounces, and then we're gonna go ahead and do, actually I'm gonna put like 13 ounces. I think 13 is the most. And then you can pick US First Class Package, which is the poly mailers, which is really, really thin poly mailers, and that's the cheapest you can use. So the buyer will pay $5. So that is good, depending on the buyer. Okay, went up. It actually went up. So 13 ounces, 13 by 10 by 4, which sounds about correct. And then there's also other shipping links that you can use. You can use Priority Mail, but I just like to do the simple first class package just because it's the cheapest. So I'm gonna go ahead and click that one, and then now we're gonna go ahead and, I wonder if, let's see, 7. Okay, so I went ahead and click $13. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and make sure everything's filled out, and now we're gonna click preview to make sure it looks good. So we have the picture. Why does it look blurry? So we went ahead and we have a picture, and it is $1 for starting off the bid, and it's 6 days for the duration. So it's going to be a week to be up there. And then let me make sure everything's filled out. Okay. So we got the description, pre-owned, J. Crew, make sure everything's filled out. Shipping, blah, 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 blah. That's my zip code, so we don't want to show that. There we go. So that's all set. And then now we're going to list it. List ahead. And that's a success. So now you can view the listing, and there it is, voila. So the standard shipping's $5.50, and then you have the starting bid of $1. So J. Crew is a pretty expensive brand, so that's why I added a little bit more shipping, but it's great for a good start off. So there you go. And that's it, you guys. So that is how you list your first eBay item.